What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Wednesday. That's right, not Sunday. Wednesday Toy Hunt vlog. We are now 3 weeks in a row presenting you brand new Toy Hunt vlogs. So I hope you guys are loving it. I am. I'm having a blast collecting again. But before we get too far, if you're into the pro wrestling, Ethan Page just became a double champion. And if you want to know about this, see everything about this, and hear about a huge show happening May 19th in Hamilton, Ontario, and a giant announced show that Alpha One Wrestling will be making their debut in America on June 23rd, go watch this vlog. Back to the toys. So on this week's Toy Hunt, I went to West Virginia and wrestled, and it was a great time. After the show, I actually went to the Promoter's Brothers toy store after hours, and they let me kind of have a private tour, talk to them about it. They were great people. Thank you so much for giving me the time. It was such a cute and overloaded shop for the size, and I'm very excited for the world to know about it. It is in Logan, West Virginia. Please go check it out, guys. It's super cool. It's loaded with amazing stuff, and you'll notice throughout, the prices are kind of incredible when you compare them to the shops that I've been going to across North America. This was very fair priced. Yeah, and it had such cool stuff and amazing decoration. Really cool shop, really cool people, a hidden gem in a small town in West Virginia. So here it is, guys. Enjoy this toy hunt, and I will see you guys at the end for what I purchased. Showing this, but this is the coolest toilet paper dispenser I've ever seen. This is crazy to me. First appearance of Hydro Man.
Yeah. The
9.8. Look at that price. I'm losing it.
The one day that I really almost lost it, a guy came in, you know, because we've had a lot of really good Silver Age comics come in.
Okay.
That's my favorite era of comic book.
What year would that be?
Silver Age would be 62 through 69, 70.
Okay.
You know, somewhere in the ballpark. You know, that was when the superhero movement really,
Yeah.
you know, started moving with like Spider-Man and Fantastic Four.
Those were the first ever releases of that?
Yeah, the Silver Age, yeah.
X-Men came out around then too?
Yeah, 63.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Fantastic Four was the first one in 61.
Yep.
And then you had Spider-Man in 62, X-Men in
And people
63.
brought those books in?
The biggest one that I've had so far was...
You're pointing at it, so it's down here?
No. I sold it in 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the book?
I posted it on our page, and in 5 minutes, a guy ran in here and was like, "You still have those?" And I was like, "Dude, I just posted it." But it was the Fantastic Four issue 48 and 49, which is the first appearance of Silver Surfer
Yep.
and the first Galactic. I posted them, like I said, in 5 minutes. A guy ran in here and said,
Dang.
"You still have them." So
That's awesome.
That was the best one that we've got so far. But we've had a lot of really good key issues.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm leaning towards leaving with this Hydro Man. I'm going to see what else you guys have first, but
That's cool.
I got this one. First Bishop. Very cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, great Sandman cover. Oh, yeah. Tell me about this special toy.
Okay, so it is right here.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, that is from 1952, a company called Lafayette Ritgers. It's kind of a chalkware ceramic set.
Oh, okay, so there's no way anyone should ever play with this.
Right. It's just...
Do they all come together?
I don't know if they originally were sold together or if they were separate.
Okay.
Anytime that you see them in auction, they're together. So
Okay,
I would
okay.
assume that they came together. But that is Gorgeous George. And then the referee, and then the Brute, the villain.
Yeah.
Everybody that comes in here, when they see him, they automatically go, "Is that Ox Baker?" So, I mean, I see it to a point.
I see it with the beard and the eyebrows for sure. But is that officially a Gorgeous George action figure?
Everything that I have seen about it, it mentions him as Gorgeous George.
Oh, really?
But I don't know if it was official or not. Just because it's one of those things you don't really see a lot of.
Well, I did a video in a shop, and it was a He-Man Wonder Bread action figure.
Oh, yeah.
A mail away.
Yeah.
But they can't confirm if it's legit or not.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, there was so few, no one documented it. So it's like, there's like this weird backstory to this toy. Yeah, that's like, this reminds me of that. That's so cool.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it is the ones that you do find, which are pretty rare because, I mean, it's ceramic, so of course, you know, it's now 72 years old. The Gorgeous George comes in different colors.
Those are probably all hand painted, right?
Yeah, I would assume so, yeah. And then the villain, the Brute there, most of them that you see, the hair is either on top of his head or on his chest. So whoever done that one,
we've seen with
put it on the
beard.
Yeah.
Oh,
I dig it more
with the beard? Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, you have these too? Oh.
Mad balls, gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball, they're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8, so you can take your pick. We throw, catch, it's fun. There's so much gross in every one. Freaky fun is what they're for. There's so much ugly, so much more. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. Mad ball.
Freaky fun for everyone, sold separately from Amtoy.
Mad ball.
Mad balls are so cool. There's no way that there's one for 20. Oh, that's 2016.
Yeah,
Okay.
all of those are the newer ones except for the one on the main right back there in the baseball.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an original, but all the rest of them were the re-releases in 2016.
Can I buy one for my son is for sure playing with it.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
cool.
think they're so cool. I'll get one of the newer ones. Oh, I wonder which one he'd get a kick out of. Dang, I don't know. They're all cool.
Yeah,
The mummy's
they're all
cool. The
awesome.
eyeball's cool. What's this screaming meat? Can I see them? Is that possible?
Yeah, that's cool.
This is so cool. I remember these when I was a kid.
Bouncy, bouncy! Pass the ball, kid! He's just warming up because he just...
Screaming medium Oculus, so helpful.
Oh, too cute! I'm allergic to cute!
Cornhead and Slobulus, adorable.
Something stinks. I didn't do it. I did.
Skullface and Dustbrain couldn't be sweeter. Mad balls, you can collect them all, each sold separately.
That's
They're originals.
my little brother was in here the other day looking at everything, and you know, we had those when we were little. And the original ones, they made bats to them too.
Yeah.
And the bats are outrageous. And I told him, I said, man, you remember that bat that we had? He said, yeah. I said, you know how much that thing's worth? It's like $300 and $400 for just a bat now.
Well,
I mean, we would take it and wrestle, hit each other with it.
I'm gonna. Do you care if I just start a pile right
Yeah,
here?
you
Is that
go
okay?
ahead.
All right.
You're good.
Perfect. We'll start with that. That's great. Well, I didn't even know they made one of these. When did this come? What in the heck?
That was from the Spider-Man 3 movie.
Yeah, well, I recognized where it's from. But I didn't know that they made a oversized.
Yeah.
So my son, he's just learning how to talk. He watches the Spidey and His Amazing Friends. It's
Yeah.
a kid's version of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And Sandman's one of the bad guys. It's his favorite.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
anytime he's playing in the sandbox in the backyard, he just yells, Sandman! So I got to get him this. You can put that in the sandbox.
But we're going to give you that.
You don't have to. You don't have to do that.
No, you're buying all this other stuff?
Thank you.
Your son can have that same image.
Because he's going to ruin it in the first day for sure. Went up in price like crazy
Oh, I know.
since they announced the movie.
Yeah, that used to be like you get it at any, dollar,
Yeah.
$5, at the top.
That's so wild. Okay, do you know if the batteries work on these Pokemon games?
The batteries do not.
They don't.
Now you can save. You can save, but it don't have any saves on it. Is what I mean. Like you can put it in the Game Boy and hit save, and it'll save.
Yeah.
But there is nothing on it right now.
Okay. But so the batteries do work then? Okay. So I will do for sure. Oh man, but I don't know if I want gold or silver.
You live to catch Pokemon, but 150 aren't enough. Get ready for the next step. On October 15th, Pokemon Gold and Silver will arrive. You can reserve each copy for $5 and receive this CD-ROM filled with cool Pokemon stuff. You'll get trivia, music, and more. You can log on to Pokemon.com for details. Pokemon Gold and Silver, rated E for everyone. Gotta catch 'em all.
I'll do silver. What do we have here? Ooh. Do you know if they all work at least?
Anytime that we get games in here,
You test them out?
Yeah, we test them out before we.
Look at that. You guys are awesome. All right, we'll get that.
Like I said, we're collectors too, so we.
Well, I can tell you guys care. X-Men 3, terrible movie. We'll see how the game is. Super Mario. Man, you got a lot of stuff.
Like she said a little bit ago, we try to be very eclectic with everything we have in here. We love this stuff, and every time that I go to a store, some places you go into and they're just like tabletop games. Or they're just, trading cards.
No, you guys have a little bit of everything.
We try to have a little bit of everything.
All right.
Having something for the whole family when they come in.
Yeah, we normally even have like vintage, like U.S. coins and stuff like that, and vintage political memorabilia.
So
like
anything that's collectible.
Yeah. That's the old hand puppet.
It's a hand puppet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pizza Hut gave those out.
Oh, okay. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut wants you to share in the magic of Walt Disney's newest video classic, Beauty and the Beast. Now your kids can collect Beast, Belle, Chip, and Cogsworth. Each puppet's $1.49 with any pizza purchase. And when you buy the video at your local video store, you get the Pizza Hut value card for great pizza value. So experience the fantasy of Beauty and the Beast, now with Pizza Hut.
Oh, that's cool.
Beauty, Beast, and I think that was the only three that they made. No, they had Chip.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Do you have any of the turtles that were like Transformers?
I did.
Oh, am I blind? Was this it here or no?
Yeah, that's like a Mighty Max.
No, it's not.
Yeah. You would open it up and.
So it's like a Polly Pocket for boys?
Yeah.
There's huge news in the sewer. The Mini Mutants. It's Toko with a sneaky surprise. A mini technodrome with mini mutants all its own. In the turtle tenderizer chamber, Mini Shredder has painful plans for Raph. Up top, a mini Bebop's keeping an eye out. There's looking at ya. But Leo's got it totally covered. It's Leo's turtle playset with some big mini surprises of its own. Like a cool sewer scope and mini Leo and Mike. Whoa, there's even a place for you, Shredder. Teenage Mutant Mini Mutants. The sewer just got smaller, dude.
Oh, my son would love to play with his sister.
Let's see if I can remember how to open it. Oh, there it is.
No way!
Yeah.
Does it come with any of the little pieces?
It's got Shredder in it.
Okay, but no turtles?
No turtles. That's the bad thing about stuff like this is everybody always loses the little pieces.
You know what? I'm going to get it anyways. I'll look for the little turtles. Thank you.
That's no problem. I always wanted a vintage spinner rack.
Yeah.
You know, never could find one. You find one online, they want, a fortune to ship it. But I worked for Pepsi. On my route, there was an old bookstore closing. It's a bookstore, but in the window it said vintage comics for sale.
Okay.
So I said, okay, I'll go and check it out. And there it sat with a bunch of just 80s and 90s books on it.
Okay.
So I didn't even look at the books because I figured it was just run-of-the-mill stuff. So I asked the guy, I said, how much do you want? He told me the price. He said, now, if you buy the rack, you got to take all the comics with it.
You have to take it with it? That's so funny.
I said, well, man, that's cool. I said, because, I own a store in Logan, West Virginia, where I live. I said, so, I'll just take them and, put them in the boxes. He said, okay. And so I worked it out with him, bought it, didn't even look through the books.
Oh, I love this story already.
Got back here and started going through the books. And as I went through them, New Mutants 98 was in it. And he had told me that the books that were on the rack had been there since the 80s and 90s.
No.
And the crazy thing is there's a comic book shop 50 yards away.
Yeah.
And they never went in there and grabbed it off of that.
Oh my
So
god.
I got New Mutants 98 off the rack.
That's amazing.
Just this past year.
I paid for the thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, heck yeah.
And I'm going to be sending it off to see.
To get graded? Yeah, good for you.
It was fantastic.
That's awesome. Well, if it's been sitting there, then that's mint.
Yeah.
I hope it comes back 9.8.
Oh gosh, I do too.
Oh, that's amazing.
I may try to wait for like a sign in, like one of those CGC signs.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
So I have one of these, but for toys, in my office.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I wanted to have like pegs to hang toys.
Yeah.
And I figured if it spun, it would take up less space, and then I could actually like change what is displayed.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing I've put in my office.
That's
Spinning
cool.
rack. Oh, I didn't even see the Genesis games.
Oh yeah, we've got Genesis right there. We've got the Super Nintendo there, and then over here's all the original NES games that we have.
Oh, nice. You got a good selection.
We did have a big selection of N64 games, but
Someone cleaned out, huh?
out of every system that we have down there, N64 is the one that we just cannot keep.
Yep, I believe it.
Guys, like, comment, subscribe. I don't have that much time.
You got Dragon Ball Z too?
Yeah.
What is this Ace Ventura thing?
It's honestly, it's like one of those kind of like water squirter things.
Oh, you squeeze it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I've never even seen that before.
That actually, Taco Bell put that out.
The fast food stuff.
Yeah. That Super Nintendo that you see there in the box, the crazy story about that.
Is that mint?
Yeah.
Unopened?
It has been opened, but the story behind that is the guy that I bought it off of, he had a Super Nintendo, an NES, and an N64 still in the box. He was a manager at Ames back in the 80s and 90s. They came out, he would buy them brand new.
Just keep them.
He took them home, plugged them up, played them one time, and said, I don't like this.
What?
And he stuck them back in his closet in his bedroom. I got to know him over in Kentucky where I work, and he said, do you buy stuff like that? I said, yeah, man, bring it to me. And I bought every one of them, and when you open that, it still smells brand new.
Wow.
But the N64 that we had and the NES, the N64 we sold the first day of our opening. We opened and sold the N64.
I believe it.
Hey, you watching the vlog? do yourself a favor. You already had the mouse in your hand, touching all over the screen. Go ahead, touch the like button, which is the thumbs up. Touch the subscribe button, and there's a little bell, the notifications. Touch that too.
I freaking drove. I have not been able to find this
No, that's cool.
in forever. Probably only valuable to me.
Yeah, those are some of my favorite toys from when I was young. I love that cartoon more than anything.
But I have not been able to. So I have all of these still carded.
Oh, wow.
And I have not been able to buy or find this man spider. This is the one I had. And I was always pissed because I wanted the one where he still had the skin tone. Yeah. And the 6 arms with like the suit all ripped up. And this is the one I had, and I have yet to be able to find it.
That is cool.
All right, that's it. That'll be my last purchase before I get too crazy. That is a wrap. Thank you guys so much. And before we get too far, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. We're still trying to rebuild this channel. We're going to do toy hunts on Wednesdays, wrestling vlogs on Sundays, and Alpha One will be streaming live with a massive show on May 19th on this channel. Absolutely free, featuring stars of All Elite Wrestling, top independent wrestlers, and I will be on commentary live on this channel. So if you want to hear more BS come out of my mouth and hang out with me some more, Alpha One Wrestling is the place to be. As far as purchases go, this one, I would say the most cool thing that I found was the Spider-Man toy. So we got this man spider figure. You guys heard me talk about it on the vlog, but this was a toy I played with a lot. It was a big part of my childhood. The only thing is it's really beat up. The card is beat up. It's kind of detaching up on here, or they at least tried to reattach it. I don't know. So the condition of this thing is not really the best, but so much nostalgia. Maybe I'll open this and play with my son with it, but very cool toy, very cool line. I have most, if not all, and getting to actually add one to the collection is kind of rare for me, so very happy that I could find something that I didn't own. We also had that big Game Boy haul. I had a bunch of Game Boy Advance games, and I've already put them in and started playing with them. I started playing Silver, but the battery died, so I got to save it once. I went to reload the game a third time after playing for a couple hours, and no dice. I'm either gonna try and find another copy, or I'm gonna emulate it, because my blue file crashed as well. So not only did my yellow file crash, my Pokemon blue file crash that I played for about 30 hours, and I lost that. And I lost my silver file within, I think, 3 or 4 hours of playing. Thank goodness, not too long, but the nostalgia kicked in right away with silver. I can't wait to start playing it again. It was very fun, so I'm excited for that. Mario's been doing great. Game Boy Advance games seem to save, and they're amazing, so I'm very happy about that. And the rest of them I haven't put in yet, but they all look super fun, and the prices were too good to pass up, so I'm very happy that I have those. The Mad Ball, it was great to just talk about those and to show the commercials on here and to be able to add one to my son's collection. He got a kick out of it when he saw it, so that was a big hit, as well as the Ninja Turtle Mini. We got to show that commercial, and my son loved the hell out of that too. We got the Sandman, which is already in the sand pit in the backyard. So everything turned out great, and it was a really, really great haul and a great shop. But the number one takeaway was the price. The prices of everything were insane. If you're within a drive, their prices are so good here that making the drive, you'll still end up saving money. So support them, support Atomic Comic, great place, and support this channel by liking and subscribing, and suggesting your favorite local toy stores and where you'd want to see me go review, grab some toys at, because I'm enjoying this new format of me just talking to the owners and kind of naturally just shopping and getting to kind of geek out with people that like my the same interests as me. But more to come, and I'm excited for that, so make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one, which I think will be next Wednesday, because I filmed a really cool one, so I'm excited for you guys to see that.